Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing amazing. As you already know, this is the second part of my Killstar review. When I finished editing it, I had a lot of fun editing, but you know, I felt I wasn't really clear with what I was saying. It was the first video I've ever done for YouTube, so please, I hope you understand that. I'm going to do a second part today, and first, before getting started, I just want to make myself clear. I really loved all the products. However, my review is not only I'm not only going to say good things about this brand. I also have some negative stuff already, some negative opinions about this. So with all this said, let's get started. This video, the last video, was not first impressions. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to try some of those products before saying an opinion about them. I think I'm going to start with some aspects about the quality, the shipping, and the price. As you already know, this brand is quite pricey. They call themselves the occult luxury or something like that. I think the quality is good, so the price is a little bit higher than what I usually spend on clothes. But however, I honestly think the price is worthy, because I bought all this stuff like 4 months ago. They are really comfortable, and I think they seem to be long lasting. However, the thing about all of this is they call themselves luxury, but the shipping service they have is not good enough for a luxury brand. Look, this service and this shipping company is called UPS. If you go to their Instagram and you read all the comments to all their pictures, you only will see bad comments. And if you go also on Trustpilot, you will see the same. And even if you go to the Trustpilot of reviews of Killstar, you will see the same, more or less the same opinion as me. The products were the majority good. However, the shipping company is not the best. They are some people think they are going cheap on this, and it's quite obvious. So I think that that shouldn't be done by a luxurious brand. But anyway, if you want to buy from Killstar, you have to they, at least on my place, all the products arrived within a week, so it was really fast. But if you order something from them, be prepared to be in your house for a long time. I mean, if you are on holidays or something like that, make your purchase in there. At least in my case, if I wasn't at home and I had to, and this company, shipping company, didn't come again to my house. They said, okay, you have to go to this place, and that place was really far away, and it was really hard for me to go there. With all this said, just to sum up, the shipping was quick, but you have to be really available, and you have to be in your home when they are going to send you the goodies. So within all this said, the first part of this video is done. I don't have anything more to say. So this second part was going to be especially about this opinion some people have about the goth scene, and how these big companies such as Killstar are ruining it, in the sense of they are making people think that if they have fancy clothes, or if they buy things from a certain brand, they are goth. Let's say goth. All the videos I've seen about people talking about Killstar within the hashtag goth is not Killstar here on YouTube, they say this subculture is more about music, and the rest doesn't matter. I haven't seen really few videos talking in favor of Killstar, but nobody says that. Actually, nobody has talking about the elephant of the room. The opinion I mostly like is from Aitak. I will leave his video below, and also the opinion of Herbs and Altars also in the description below. But like I said, they haven't talked about the elephant of the room. They say, yeah, not consumerism, music, not fashion, etc., etc. Look, I think the music is the most important. Let's be clear, the music is the main part of this subculture. I'm not going to be against that, not only based on the history of this subculture, also you can deny that music was first, and then the rest of the stuff. But today, if you look back to the 80s or the 90s and in the post-punk movements, yeah, in the music was really important, but they expressed themselves with the clothes they were wearing, the hair. They weren't just with regular clothes. They really wanted to be themselves. They wanted to be unique. That's why I think fashion is also important, not only the music. Maybe today they are practically equally important in this subculture. Again, don't tell me in the comments music is more important, blah blah blah. I'm not saying music is not important. I'm saying fashion is important too, and not only fashion based on the trends within the goth fashion. I'm saying that it's important to make people recognize you are goth, you are proud of taking part of this subculture. Fashion is for expressing ourselves. At least that's what I think about it. And maybe other people express themselves in other ways, but there's a part of the of this society that really express with the clothes they wear, the makeup look, the hair, etc. And you can go easy on that. If you really want to give fashion the importance it has, really wear elaborated outfits or hair, you can be a copy of someone else's. For example, I see Killstar as a Polish version of Goth, and maybe some of the clothes they have could be used for certain jobs. Or let's recap a little bit. I'm not saying that music is less important than fashion. I'm saying they are today equally important, because within fashion you can express yourself. You can express yourself in a really different ways. If you're happy, if you're sad, which music do you like? Which if you like the 80s, the 90s, if you like pink or black or whatever. Fashion is a tool for you to express yourself to the world. With the clothes people wear, you actually might know what some aspects about themselves and their personality. However, you can't pretend to have a style. A style is a different thing. Being a stylish person means, at least for me, that the clothes they wear, the makeup, hair, etc., they are characteristic of them and nobody else. For example, so you see here in these parts of here, you have her here judging you about the bad decisions of your life. Here, Emily, for example, they have their own style, but you can't pretend to be another stylish person. If you don't want to be unique. For example, Siouxsie, she was really inspired of all the fashion of that era. However, in her makeup, she is easily distinguished within the rest of the people from her era, because of her makeup, that Egyptian vibes, the red lipstick with the cupids really pronounced. And it's okay if you get inspiration from them, but another thing is to copy them, and that's what a lot of people is doing. For instance, let's move on. For instance, within the trad goths, they look really similar. They say, okay, this is the fashion trends of the 80s, and I'm going to copy all of them. And getting again to the new goth, Killstar or this particular brand sells this, and I'm going to wear all of that to be stylish. And you're not. I mean, you can look good on those pieces. Let's be clear. If, for example, all your wardrobe if is made from Killstar, it's really easy to match all of that to have and make a good outfit from it. The real challenge comes when you mix some trends you like. Back in the 80s, people went to the Batcave. They spent a lot of time doing their makeup. The objective of all of this, it was to be unique, to not to look like the rest. The goth subculture is individual. You might be a goth, but you don't have to look like another goth, like another person, and you are you. The other person is the other person, not you. And if you want to get inspired by other people like Sioxy, it's okay, but you can't be them. And in a video of Herbs and Altars, she said that people is nowadays a little bit scared of having their own style because they are going to be really judged by the rest of the people. And I only have something. I agree with her, but I have only something to say. If that happens to you, if you are worried about what are they going to say or whatever, then don't dress like a goth, because you're going to be hated anyway, within the goth subculture or within the rest of the people. And even if you are not goth, if you dress more like the standard, we could say, you are going to be judged anyway. So why should you be worried about that? You can't copy someone else's style, and you will be asking yourself, why is people so against Killstar? And all these people that says that fashion is not important, it's the music within the goth subculture. Why are they saying that? Why are they going against Killstar? And it's because it's the most prolific of all the alternative fashion brands nowadays. Basically, all the alternative people, is buying things from them, and that's okay. I'm completely fine with that. But don't forget to be yourself. Don't forget to try new things. Just be you. Don't pretend to look like the model of you saw on the pictures of the Killstar website. I wish the clothes were fitting me as well as them. For example, the harness dress, it didn't fit me that as well as the model did, and that's fine. This goes a little bit with the body positive. Final message I want to send to you with all this video: if you're not if you don't think like me, it's okay. I wish in the comments there were really nice debates about this topic. Explore the music. Just be you. Don't try to be the goths based on your clothes. Just enjoy being part of this subculture. It's really amazing. There's a lot of really nice people here. Don't get yourself frustrated because you can't afford Killstar or any different alternative fashion brands. Within all this said, I have said everything, I guess. Please, again, tell me in the comments what you think about all this. I really want to know your opinion. Bye. I hope I see you next time. Ay, hola. Mira para ahí. Hola. Mira. Mira. She doesn't usually see me with makeup.